A typical mobile app consists of multiple views or multiple screens, and you need a way of navigating from one screen to another and maybe even returning to a previous screen. In the React course, we use the React Router library to provide navigation between the views of a single-page web app. A mobile device has its own navigation styles that need to be supported, different from browser navigation. For this, we'll be using another third-party library called React Navigation, and this is the navigation library that's officially recommended by React Native. As you can see on the React Native website, it says that React Navigation provides a straightforward navigation solution with the ability to present common stack navigation and tab navigation patterns on both Android and iOS. Let's take a look at what your mobile app will look like after you finish all the exercises on navigation this week. When you first load it, it won't show the directory right away. Instead, you'll see the view that's rendered by the home component, which we'll implement. And we'll implement two different ways to navigate between views: the drawer navigator and the stack navigator. The drawer navigator makes available what's called a side drawer, where through swiping on the screen, we can cause a drawer to appear from the side of the screen. As you can see, at this moment, we only have two different options available in our side drawer, Home and Directory, but we'll add more later. And these are links, so we can select the directory here, and that will route us to the directory view. So that's the drawer-based navigation. Then once we're at this view, notice this header bar appear with the title. That header has been added by another type of navigator called the stack navigator. The stack navigator wraps around the different views of our app and keeps track of our view history and adds a header to each view. If I click on a campsite here, that will take me to the campsite info component view, and the stack navigator will automatically wrap around that view and provide me with this header and a back arrow that lets me go back to the directory. And what it's doing is it keeps track of the views via an internal stack. So when we go to a new view, it puts that view on the top of the stack. Then when we go back with either the back arrow or even the hardware back button, it pops the current view off the stack and it takes me back to the last view that is now at the top of the stack. So these are the two types of navigation we will be implementing in our project with the React Navigation libraries drawer and stack navigators. But React Navigation also supports a few other types of navigators. You will have a challenge question to answer about that. And if the built-in navigators are ever not enough for your needs, React Navigation also supports creating your own custom navigators, which is more advanced, but once you feel comfortable with using React Navigation, you can certainly take a look at that.